Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian and we are back in Crusader Kings 2, and after the fairly lengthy exposition in the last and the first episode, well, we are now taking a look at what we can truly achieve as good old Ck2 Basarab. Now be aware that I'm recording this in a badge, meaning that I can't actually read your comments. I know nothing of what you think when it comes to my pronunciation, how I should play. Any feedback is great feedback. Give me the feedback, I will learn from it, I will implement it, you know how I do role-playing, and we're going to continue this honestly, hopefully, best roleplay series on this channel. And that says something, because, I mean, let's be real, the hike one. Now, that was the height of roleplay on this channel. But the current situation is the following. Our father-in-law is under attack. Or is he attacking? No, our father-in-law is under attack by the Pecheneges, and the Pecheneges are our arch enemy. I mean, that is quite literally who we are trying to be protected from by being married to, you know, the daughter of Ck2 III. Ck2 III is being attacked himself, so we are going to do our best to kind of, you know, open up a western front to make it a bit unpleasant for the Pechenegs to fight. And you know what? I think we're going to succeed with that. I have a good feeling about this. Let's treat my illness, by the way. I have a good feeling about that. Now, we are, of course, still wounded and everything in between, you know. The wounds from the earlier raids are still there, but I think my wife, H.I.P of Basarabi, who is pregnant, carrying my child in her womb, I think she has persuaded me. Despite the fear that I have after I failed off camera, you know, like previous to the first episode, after I failed so harshly and lost both of my ears with the Pechenegs, I think she has persuaded me to rise up and do my best in defense of her father. Vyacheslav is confident your symptoms is not due to a serious illness and that it will pass quite soon. Nevertheless, you will receive some mild treatment. To relieve some of your worst ailments, Vyacheslav suggested you could spend more time in prayer. Alright, it worked. Very nice. Look at that. Excruciating abdominal pains have been disabling you lately, but now that you come to think of it, they are no longer there. Look at this lad. So he's marching northeast. If he ever arrives over here, these will obviously break down. They can't compete against the... Nope. They can't compete against the Pechenegs, who have a total of 10k troops. Don't even at me. That is insane. That is outrageous. Actually, absolutely mad. Now, what I want to do... I would like to raise you. I could go with this. No, you know what? I'm actually going to go with a cheaper one, because in theory, this would mean that I would be able to raise more. What does the retinue cap use? A what? You cost less retinue? You know, okay. I get it. I'll raise you then. I need more men, just so that I can siege down some land. And then let me tell you, I will siege down some land. Now, what I will do is already siege down some land that will be very easy to siege down. Namely, this one. Bender. I don't know where Fry is, but Bender is here, and Bender is practically unsecured, meaning that his wife's children and concubines are unsecured. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Aiton's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. Absolutely. Look, I'm a paranoid man. I don't even trust that that is my child, despite me practically being the only person in the entire realm. You know what? Those maids, they can spy on you. It'll be fun. Alright, let's go in here, let's take 4 people down, easy money, and then let's conquer this right here. Bender is ours. We didn't imprison anybody, sadly. Oh my god, we imprisoned everyone. We got the Queen Mother of Karabey. Concubine, a concubine, the daughter, ooh, and another concubine. Not the actual wife, but the Queen Mother. Meaning that, yeah, there you go. You know what? None of this rebel deserves to live. They took my ear. The gods have given me another chance after I sacrificed my eye to them. These people aren't getting another chance. And I'm gonna be very sneaky. Now, I think I'm a good tactician. I wouldn't do this if Ck2 Basarab wasn't a good tactician, but I think he realizes that the Romanian people that are living here in the mountains, the Flach people, which is probably not how I pronounce it, but I don't know how you pronounce it. I think he realizes they will support him if he marches past them and shows them that he is somebody that stands up against all of those, you know, hordes, those steppe nomads, barbarian. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Good God, terrible. And he stands up against them, and I just baited them to come back. That is the spirit. See this? I'm confusing them, making it so that they're not going east, maybe giving my father-in-law a chance. I will obviously not be able to, you know, fight them in open combat, but I should be able to do this. And there you go, Stelian. He is club-footed and he is strong. Pretty good. Stelian. You know what? I hope Stelian is like a classic Romanian name. I don't actually know. But you know what? We're gonna take that name. Absolutely, Stelian. There you go. We had a son. Thank you, my dear wife. I assume that it is indeed my son. And I think I would like to go on and actually pledge towards expanding. I think we can do it. I think we must do it. And I think we will do it. And now let's take him out right here. Targoviste will fall to us. Look at that. Anu Mutlov Yazikapan, the actual wife of the leader. His only son. The concubine and another concubine. Well. Isn't that just sad, my friend? Isn't that just sad? Now, they both, of course, hate me, which is troublesome, meaning that they could theoretically go on and declare rivalry wars, which, now that I think about it, would be terrible. But, at the same time, I don't think that he takes that into consideration. I think that our good old Basarab, he just thinks of revenge, of the revenge that he gets, because those people destroyed him. Also, that was a very long loading and then a song skip, apparently. I will put you in iron, and you know what? If you have the money, don't have the money. Get him out of here. Every single one of you. And we'll continue. I won't stop here. I would see if they come, you know? That is the good thing about our spies here. I do think we will lose this, by the way, just for the Ray. Look at that. They will absolutely lose that, no doubt about it. But I will take them down as much as I can. That is the only thing that I can do. Wait, who are you, Roxana? Where? Oh, when we raided this, I captured her. You know what? You're not of the right religion. But I'm gonna let both of you go. Both of you. You are Romanians. You are like I am. And I honor that. I have to trust Marshal Gavriel to train my troops and to be able to suppress revolts, but he has not proved to be adept in those manners. Gavriel has to shape up, or I need to find another marshal. Shape up, or you are out of a job. Bazinga. That's right. Look at this. I am an amazing leader of everything. Now, I think we're going to actually go for Buzau. I don't want to march through there because that is steppe land. Not interested, okay? That's all I'm going to say there. My hope is that I can still get away in time in case that I get actually screwed over there. But I wouldn't bet on it. You know, I don't actually know. Oh, there you go. I'm scarred. That is okay. Scarred previously already. What's the difference? Let's go back for Bender. The siege at Buzau tribe has ended and my soldiers have found the enemy commander. They drag him before me and ask for my orders. Put him in irons. What are you, Pecheneg? Oh my god! Was crushed to death. God damn it. Did you guys know, and this is actually true by the way, in medieval England, if you did not want to stand trial, you could instead be crushed by a boulder. And why would you choose that option? You ask, you know, it doesn't sound very pleasant to be crushed by a boulder. Well, if you were found guilty in a trial, all your belongings went to the state, whereas if you were crushed by a boulder, they would go to your family. At least that is how I remember that story, and I'm 99% sure that is indeed how that story goes. Oh, look at that. Konungr Knut the Monster actually did it, united the realms. Great. Don't think he will be able to hold on to it, but we will see about it. He could go, oh, he is going for Norway, dude. Strong England right there. So, we just crushed him without a trial, although of course it's not the same as what I was talking about with England there, because we don't have trials. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, they're not coming for me. I can easily take this down. I don't care if they re-siege this. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, hello there. Another concubine. Well, not anymore. Look at that. Minus 100, minus 60, minus 100, minus 20. That's the spirit. That is the dream. And I did give him some more time to recover here, but I also fear, yeah, I mean, look at this. All of his concubines, his wife imprisoned. At least his brother-in-law, his son, is still free, as, you know, is, of course, my wife. Damn, he's not having a good time over there, let me tell you. And I'm not having a good time because my troops are practically running out. I know, though, that they won't come for me. The AI doesn't do it. Yeah, look at this. They just, you know, they're just like, I'm out of here. Time to immediately move in again and take this down. Maybe I can actually save my father-in-law. If I could do that with 500 troops, that would be such a huge feat, let me tell you. Your wife, Ilkan Aiton, has sent you a gift. It's a small puppy, but of the finest pedigree and destined to grow into a great hunting dog. What kind of dogs live in the steppes where she's from anyway? I wouldn't know, I'll be honest with you. How common are dogs there? You know, like in comparison to like wolf dogs, or like proper wolves really. I will accept the gift, thank you. And I will call it faithful because, you know, if I can trust something, it's probably gonna be my wife. Probably gonna be my wife. Emperor of the Romans. Look at that. Basilea Theodora. That is interesting. She did exist in real life, as you can see there with the Wikipedia link, and damn. She's risen up. And she will probably be a strong empress. I mean, look at it. She's holding the realm together. What are the vassals thinking? Oh, dude. I think the Romans here will have a great time expanding. Or at least holding on to what they already own. Alright, let's take Targovista down again. And just assault it. Oh, you shouldn't have. Do you have money? No. You shouldn't have. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it a great deal indeed. I don't want to go any further east. I think that is too risky. We are the scourge of the Pecheneges. Despite it should, it should be the other way around. Oh, and people are conspiring to kill me. Damn, that is not okay. You know what? I'm going to stop this. I'm not going to go for autoplot here. Because if I forget about it, then you know what? That's life. We do at the very least have a son. And speaking of which, can I change the laws here? No. It's okay then. Your demand is just. Yeah, I know it's just. I made it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they want to win this, but they are holding well. And if this just ends in like a, a check, and not a checkmate. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to risk it. Aksu. I'm going to go. If this ends in a draw, then I will be happy with it. Your dog is growing quickly and is no longer a little puppy. He runs fast and has a keen nose, and your dog handler's praise his good character. Nice. Ah, no! Oh, that hurts so much. I'm gonna lose, first of all, subscriber, because I just posted cringe, but also my troops. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Oh, I could duel him. We are equal. I try to breathe deeply, but catching my breath in the sweltering weather is difficult. Look, it's the Marknerz himself, someone shouts. I turn only to find myself overrun by a dozen of Il-Tabor Baikars III's pompous soldiers. I don't think so, you know what? My opponent seems to be getting tired, his moves becoming slower. Strengthened by the cheers of the crowd, I thrust my sword hard into his chest. The surprise is clear on his face, as blood fills his mouth. Must have hit something important. We still lost the battle. It has been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. Every day our unit is moving as if connected by some unspoken bond. I exclaim eagerly one night, or a higher power of some kind. This is all you, my lord, one of my soldiers says, a look of genuine surprise on his face as I was losing this entire battle because I was a moron. You know what? I think I'm gonna thank the gods, and I'm gonna pick up Humble. Yeah, and look at this, I just wasted all my levy, that's just so disappointing. Oof, that hurts. That hurts quite significantly. Yeah, we're down to practically nothing. Disgusting, but maybe, dude, maybe I actually enabled them to win. No way, right? That's impossible. Come on. Just at least like a draw or something, I don't know, man. I tried my best here. God damn it. And this is rough, by the way. The training grounds are almost finished, but our soldiers are all dead. They're all gone. No levy, no retinue, nothing. And yeah, this is a difficult one. He just resieges that? I mean, they could have settled on a draw, just like, how that's gonna hurt. Oh, nope, actually got away. Not that it will actually help him, but, even so. But yeah, we've done our part, look at this. The entire west of the Pecheneges lies in rubble. And yep, that was a very clear loss right there. In all seriousness though, the fact that this is going or went the way it did, where I was able to hold all of this down, that is definitely a boost to his ego. That is something that he takes very seriously. That is something that he's very happy about. He showed those damn Pecheneges, didn't he? Christ, dude, they have 8k troops. Are you insane? And yeah, obviously Uz's lost. Where's the new Uz's capital? Do they not have one? Oh, right, in the literal mountains, dude. In literal mountains. Good God. Now what do I do about this menace? Everyone around me right now is stronger. And I need some retinue and some, you know, maybe some more levy. Not maybe, I need some more levy to actually make something happen here. I feel like I'm gonna invest here, yeah. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Somebody has to do it, right? Sure. Actually, this is rising up quickly enough that I can wait for this, I think. And again, this is more troops, and we just need more troops for sieging. It doesn't even matter what the quality or non-quality of those troops is. We just really need it. Light infantry and light cavalry. Jesus, that's good troops, let me tell you. 35, 70. I'm just gonna take more men, I'll be honest with you. I know the archers are way better, but I need more men. That's all I need. I need the retinue to be many, not to be good. Because only many can siege. And I'm looking around, right? I don't want to get sieged by the Pechenegs. I'm gonna pull you back to Sukiava, just for the record. What are you doing? You're being sieged by Kiev. Interesting. I think in this episode we can actually pull it off. I think we can go ahead and conquer. And honestly, this is a tough start. It's an incredibly tough start, and I love it. You know, it's really giving me a challenge. Ooh, and look at that. Yeah, she already... I mean, she is facing rebellion, but she already pushed out Croatia into tributary state there. What's this rebellion about? Increased council power? She has 10k troops. He has 11. Ooh, close. Very close. May go either way, really. See, the issue always is, if you go for this sort of stuff, you will see these dudes, once you, you know, raise the levy here, they will immediately swoop in and try to assault you. It is very dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, you know what isn't dangerous? Holding festivities. Invitations have gone out to your vassals asking them to join you in celebration of Jarilo. You have decided to make the festival this year a special one, remembered by both guards and men for many years to come. We don't have vassals, just for the record. After the Battle of Ponizia, it has been my duty to inform the families of fallen soldiers of their fate. At night, I still see the hatred burning in the eyes of a teenage daughter. I knew it is not my fault, but I have destroyed their lives. It should not have been me, just for the record here. Some people are always going to want me dead, or enough of these feelings. By Perun, I'll punch someone. That sounds more like him. He is stressed now. Did he become depressed? Nope. Angry? Stressed? Sounds like him. He's under a lot of pressure. Your masters have arrived and the time has come to begin your celebration of Jarilo and the coming of spring. As per tradition, and one of them will be chosen to be paraded around as a representation of Jarilo himself. Who shall it be? Let us decide. Nobody. As no proper vassal is available, it falls to you to represent Jarilo this year. You're glamorously clad and small bells are fastened all over your clothes. Wielding a mallet representing a thunderbolt, you parade around singing and dancing while a noisy crowd follows closely behind you. As the celebration winds down outside, you and your vassals gather for the great feast you have ordered your servants to prepare. Let's drink. How close am I to doing this? Not close at all. Can I build anything with money here? Yes. Yes, do it. Build this up. You have finished your worship of Jarilo for this season and your vassals are returning home. Most seem to agree that the Jarilo festival was well worth the trip. Well, well, well. Thanks, you nerds. I can't actually get anything else. No. We're sitting at 932. You don't have that many. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Who's this conquest of Tepzart? What is going on there? Hello, my wife. You shall be my spy master, indeed. Against the Bulgars, he may win this. The Bulgars are settled, have 2k troops. I think he got this. I think he got this, indeed. Would confuse me, sincerely, if he didn't. Ah, my mother-in-law's dead. What a shame. Did I just see that right? What? Are you insane? Give me a... What about a noble? I don't have that. Dude, I don't want to spend that money. You know what? I'm gonna make do with the 0 skill person. I mean, who really cares about it, right? Let's organize a raid as well, by the way. That would be juicy. Speaking of raiding, I don't know where he is currently, but I assume that he is raiding somewhere. Maybe down here in Constancia, you think? Oh, yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? Raise the troops, let's go raiding in Bender. I know we... Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Don't you dare. This is terrible. I'm gonna lose this retinue. Oh my god, dude! Ooh, actually, cancer. Straight up, actually awful. And he's gonna take this out. Oh, this sucks so much. Can't do anything about it. I don't think I could have won that battle. Against 1.5k, you can't do anything. Did he get anybody? Oh my god. My wife. This is a rough start, man. Screw you, buddy. Get out of my country. You bastard. What is he doing? He's just like moving back and forth. I think he's just collecting like the last of this. Man, this is a rough experience. I think he destroyed something. Oh, he destroyed the Earth Hill Fort. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Actually horrible. What a horrible human being. Well. That certainly did not go as we were hoping for. At least he released her, but off her hand and her leg. My wife has recently endured a serious injury and we are unsure whether she will survive it. She's not sleeping, she's tossing and turning in her bed, moaning in agony. I will do my best to care for Aiden. I mean, this is my chance. No, absolutely not. Look, I dislike her, but ungrateful? What are you talking about? Oh, this must have been because, like, she probably didn't like... Yeah, the attraction focus, it's stupid. Look. I think, like, the game obviously, like, takes a different angle here, but I take the angle, he sees it as his own failure. That this happened is his failure. The hunting dog needs proper training if he is to perform well during hunts. Perhaps you should take a hand in this yourself? Yes, I will train him personally, absolutely. Man, this is a real tragedy, and it is an interesting angle that you don't see often, especially in my own, you know, Crusader Kings 2 playthroughs. Most of the time, I just win, you know, I rush in, I destroy everybody in my way, and that's it, you know, that is all you see. And I would love to move my capital, by the way. I need peace. I will move my capital, 100%. Tokugawa will be the new home, despite, of course, it being Russian. But it has to be the new home. What are the other options? In your search for wisdom in the name of Marana, you have had more than one epiphany relevant to welfare of your lands. Spreading that knowledge is not only beneficial to your rule, but also a sacred duty in and of itself. The goddess wisdom is a bottomless well. Thank you for the cultural technology. So the way I see it, this is one of the most tragic... Where are you going? One of the most tragic developments. Do you have an alliance? Yes. Oh my god, 2 of them? Really? How many people are at home? Oh! I'm coming for you, buddy. I am absolutely coming for you. I can take him out in no time. And then we at least have another vassal, yeah. It will be Russian, it will be a difficult one, but... Gotta do what you gotta do. Take him down. Petty noble from Durban has spent a week visiting Macau, constantly bragging about his wealth and estates back home, insulting his local peers and behaving like royalty. Your courtiers are quite sick, yeah, that's Durban, of him and are asking you to take action. I'll write a letter. This war, this opportunity to prove my mettle in combat has opened my eyes to my true potential as a warrior. My personal combat skills are improving. You know what? I'm gonna change this non-aggression pact. I'm sorry. Can't mess with you anymore. Oh, the pension eggs are falling apart. In all this tragedy, there will be something to look forward to. There will be hope. And I think hope has arrived right now. Right here. Oh no. Stop this. Take them down. Siege this as soon as possible, please. Can't deal with the enemies that he'll call in. Hasn't called them in yet. I gotta hurry. I will educate you. How's my wife? I love listen, don't look at the modifier. I think he absolutely blames himself for what happened to his wife. No doubt in my mind. He's not an egomaniac. Oh no. Finish this. Oh, here we are! I will find him a prisoner. Do this. Oh, this is kind of cool. Sure. The war's over, my friend. Part of my realm now. And you hate me. Just for the record. I think I'm gonna make you the marshal. I have a pretty good marshal. Has 0 skill. Does nobody know what diplomacy even is here? Sure. You'll be on my council in that position then, I guess. You know, what can I say? Let's be honest here. Alright, well, we have our first expansion, and it's a rough one because it means that they can siege both of these down, both of which are, of course, 4 parts of our realm. Oh, dude, you don't even know it yet. 1.4k, god damn it. Why did nobody siege that down? Come on, anybody? Nobody? Really? Alright, what we gotta do here, let's be, you know, we all know how it goes. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do this, and then this again, just so that we have more people. I'm gonna bring you to Sukiava in, you know, freedom. In the past months, you have been spending a lot of time outside, training your trusty hunting dog. We found that the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders for your health and constitution. I'm gonna keep you in the you know, kind of backland here, just so that you don't die. Maybe I should take a look at this bender. How strong are you? Still 1.5k, huh? I'm gonna make it so that we are going to expand away from these steppe triads, hopefully, you know, finding a way of actually being a good guy. Could create that if I had the money, which I don't, so don't even ask me. Now you, right? Conquest of Garlich? 100 prestige. I mean, I can't take it down. I literally cannot take it, so that's, you know, that's that really. Realistically speaking. He still dislikes me, of course. But honestly, we're not that different, you and I. I released you. Why do you hate me? Come on, man. Could have killed your son. I released your son. Wait, did I imprison you? No, okay. Fair. I do not want to revoke a title. I have to respect you. You know what? He is Russian, but I have to respect you. We are making good progress here, because despite everything, despite these fools running around left and right, I think we have a time. Oh, no. They just got executed. My father-in-law. My wife must be absolutely... Oh. What happened here? Just turned Orthodox. He just got elected, I guess. I mean, he doesn't hate me. See, I don't have anything against you. You don't believe in my gods, but that is okay. In all honesty, that is pretty okay. How did he die? Died of an infected wound. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we have a fairly stable realm now. I would love, once this war ends, which I'm only involved now because I think it should be my brother-in-law, right? Hello, brother-in-law. Yeah, my brother-in-law is in the position here, but only because of that am I in this war. And Aiden, I'm so sorry. I just feel so sorry for her. I think he is absolutely stressed out. He's absolutely aggressive. He has rage problems. He doesn't know what is going on anymore because so many problems have opened up, but he sees progress. Yazi has fallen to us, and while it is not ruled by one of ours, by a Romanian, Sviatoslav may, you know, at one point give in to that. Give in to the Romanian nature of our realm. Either way, we are in a pretty good shape, I would argue at the very least. And you know what? You know what I would also argue? I can't let these people get too strong. I simply cannot. Oh, I can't raid, God. Just end the war, please. Just like finish it, fam. Just, you know, do me a favor. I will, you know, go over there and destroy these troops. As long as they're only 250, I can deal with them. Oh, and he actually did it. Congratulations. That is very nice. Alright, I'm gonna move my capital right here. Boom. There you go. That is the natural home of me. And that is the most important part of this entire thing, isn't it? Alright, what we're gonna do is... Ooh, who's conquering you? You are attacking, you fool! He is attacking. Why would he do that? See, my question is, I will be able to take you out, but I wouldn't be able to take Garlich out, and that is a big issue. I want to take you out nonetheless. Like, this is the start here. No, I can't skip that. Boom. So that you cannot raid me, and then I will just get out of here. You know? Don't need to bother with that. You have 43 troops. Well, well, well. How the turntables. How much prestige? I need 200 prestige. And I could try to go for Garlich. Of course, I can't. I literally can't take it, but I can try. But we will try that in the next episode. Basarabi is growing. And Marek Kniaz Basarab is actually the butcher. Oh, that is such a good name. He's going all in. And let me tell you, he's doing a great job so far. I think we will reclaim what we need to keep our tribe safe. I moved most of the tribe over here now. I hope that will, you know, slowly move me to being Russian. This tribe is unrecoverable, I'll be honest with you. Either way, I want to thank you for tuning in today again. Because, you know, we've had quite the progress in this episode. And I also want to thank the members of the channel, Herman and Benedict. Thank you so much for pledging your support to the channel. It means the world to me, as well as all of you that are using the Paradox affiliate link. I am a Paradox affiliate, and it is very, very helpful when you are purchasing goods for the same price, of course, as they would be normally, but via that link, because I get a bit of a share. With that being said, I will be back in the next episode tomorrow, and I want to say later, alligator.